Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your soul's journey reading. This is going to be a spiritual reading all about you and how you are going through the process of ascending in this time during the ascensions. Now, if you haven't watched my other video on ascensions, you're going to want to check out the description box for that. Let's get started with looking at the house cards. Which house in astrology is going to be affecting this ascension process for you? Let's find out. Okay, so for you Capricorn, it's the ninth house. The ninth house deals with expansion. It deals with the way we look at things from our thinking, our methods of thinking, our education is really strong here in the ninth house as well too. So this is about broadening your horizons. It could be spiritually, academically, and it could be just a journey that you're going to be on. This is interesting because here it says long journey. So this is about you actually going on a very long soul journey. This is not, I feel like this is not something that's going to end in this lifetime. I feel like there's a lesson here that you're growing on, that you've possibly learned from other lives that you've had before. So this is really deep. This is very spiritual card, the ninth house. Let's see what planet in astrology is affecting the spiritual soul journey that you are going through at this time. Okay, let's take the one from the top. Okay, wow. All right, so this is really interesting combination of cards. Capricorn, you got Jupiter, which is the ruling planet of the ninth house. So this is about having some sort of luck when it comes to traveling, when it comes to dealing with broadening your horizons, dealing with I feel like communities or countries that are not the same as yours. So this could be going abroad, maybe doing business in a different country than where you were born. Like all of these things are going to be really important for you. And I feel like a lot of your luck has to do with your soul journey because Jupiter deals with luck. It's the planet of luck. It's the largest planet in the solar system. It also deals with knowledge. So this is about you expanding your knowledge, expanding your experience, and really finding yourself obtain luck in different countries, in different communities outside of the one you were born in. This is going to be very strong energy. Okay, so you're really lucky in this soul journey that you're on. You have a lot of luck, and it's something that hopefully you are using to your benefit. All right, so let's see if we can get some insight for Capricorn on this, the soul's journey. Very interesting. I feel like you're supposed to travel for a job, or you're not supposed to live in the same place that you were born. Maybe that's where your goal is, to travel or to be in a different place. A lot of your luck comes from education as well too. A lot of you could be maybe students, or you're planning on studying, or you have studied something in the past, but this is about you building your confidence as well too in this lifetime. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. Okay, let's see what we have. All right, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. All right. Let's see what else we have. Okay, interesting. Very interesting cards that you got, Capricorn. Okay, so you got the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is about a relationship something in the past that didn't work out for you the way you wanted it to work out. I feel like you're completely over this situation. Whatever happened, happened. You learned from it, you experienced it. A lot of you are going to be getting over a relationship that takes you to a different level. Okay, so after you go through this relationship, this heartbreak, a lot of energy that you had to put into this connection, you start to realize that this is what happened in the past and that you're not going to be taking that energy with you. This is about you completely freeing yourself and letting go of something that happened. It happened, now you're ready to move forward. And as you decide to move forward, a lot of you are going to be trying to focus on getting yourself back, getting back to who you are, connecting with yourself, okay? Finding what makes you happy, what your passions are, not feeling like you always have to be under pressure. Because I feel for some of you, especially in a relationship you're in now or maybe one that you were in previously, I feel like there could have been some form of pressure, okay? Pressure to be a certain way, act a certain way, um, just pressure, like this is what I'm feeling. And this could have caused some sort of withdrawal that you decided to take just to feel better. So a lot of you are going to be experiencing uh, betrayals even. Some of you were betrayed by someone. This is part of the soul's journey for you in this instance because it's going to show you how to build the strength back up in yourself. Okay, a lot of what has happened or is going on for you, Capricorn, in this ascension period is you being able to get back to being who you are. What makes you happy, what makes you passionate. It really comes down to you taming that energy within you and actually directing it a certain way. So this is about you directing your passion a certain way because a lot of you are really focused on, what you can't control, what's outside of yourself in terms of how somebody maybe treated you in the past or how you connected to somebody. And I think a lot of the energy that you'll want to be focusing on is within yourself. And this is where your luck comes in with the ninth house because what's really beautiful with the Jupiter card that I find, Capricorn, is it's one person flying almost solo. It's almost like you could be in a relationship with someone, but you can't forget about yourself. Okay, this is about you expanding yourself, and this is about the eagle. The eagle is very strong in your reading. So you could have like a totem pole eagle as your totem pole, and some of you could be very connected to Buddha as well too because we have Buddha here. So your path is very spiritual, and I think a lot of you, I'm picking up on the kind of energy of a martyr. Like you are very kind to people, or maybe you had an experience where you kind of went out of your way to be with someone and help someone, and you kind of forgot about yourself. So the important message here for you, Capricorn, is not to forget about yourself, not to forget about how important you are as well too, in terms of how you need to take care of yourself and how you need to direct your energy to the ninth house energy, which is expanding yourself, which means either expanding your education, expanding your resources. This is about really going outside of your comfort zone. And a lot of you have been directing that energy into the wrong places and the wrong people. And the soul journey is helping you to get back away from that and focus on the relationships that are working in your life. The Five of Cups in reverse is about forgetting to focus on the relationship that is important in your life. And some of you have a relationship right now that's really important to you, and that's what you should be focusing on, is what the cards are telling me. So, and at the bottom here, we have the Knight of Cups. So a lot of you are waiting for perhaps a water sign to come close, come near, and to maybe move forward with you in a certain way in your relationship, okay? It could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you have been waiting on this person to take you seriously, to move forward with. All right, so there's a lot of lessons to be learned here from people that are outside of yourself. And this is where I think your soul journey really comes in. But it's also about directing that energy, Capricorn, into the right things that are going to benefit you long term. Let's see what your soul cards are. Capricorn, the soul cards. Okay, so the first card that we have for you, Capricorn, is the card of acceptance. There's something in your life that you're accepting or you're learning to accept, and you're realizing perhaps this is what you need to do to move forward. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. All you can do is improve on the things instead of looking back at the things that you cannot. So this is about accepting something maybe that didn't work out for you and learning something from it. This is a big learning. Okay, blame. The message here we have for you is I accept responsibility for my well-being. So very strong, taking responsibility is part of your soul's journey. It takes a lot for someone to accept the blame card. It takes a lot. It takes someone who's very, very spiritually inclined, somebody who's been studying on their journey for a long time. And not everyone's going to get past this card. Some people could get stuck at this card. Okay, the blame card, because people don't want to take responsibility. It's, if we're always blaming someone else for the things that are going on in our life, and we don't take time to look at ourselves, that's what that card's talking about. So not everyone's going to like that card, but for those of you who are past that stage and you're on your spiritual journey on a different level, you're going to say, yes, I take responsibility for the things that have happened in my life. Okay, let's see what the last card for your soul journey is. Ooh, okay, wow. Okay, give me 1 second, Capricorn. Okay, so very interesting. We have the loneliness card. So some of you could feel lonely in this time. Even when you're with someone already, it says, I know that I am never alone. So you're actually never alone. Okay, so even if you do feel alone at some times, I think that loneliness is a period where your higher self really wants to connect with you. About this soul journey that you're going through. So I think this is a very beautiful reading. I think you're reaching very positive spiritual heights, and you're going through these things either currently or you will be going through them. Nonetheless, this is about you directing your energy into the right areas. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you on the next one. Bye.